So I haven't posted yesterday. I noticed that. Um, it's kind of intentional, non intentional. I think it's more, I don't know what I want to do with my YouTube. Honestly, I think I might just post because it's to me right now, it's like a lot of work. I have a lot of stuff I'm juggling, and creating these videos do take up some time. Um, that I could be using on like reading or focusing on my project. But I think I will probably still post. Like I think I said before, but I'm just gonna post my TikTok videos on here, those, and then on um, then on the weekends do like weekly updates. Um, Probably still do book reviews. Probably still, um, and if there's anything interesting, I'll just talk about it. But I think that'll be better for me mentally, as of now, until like I fully figure out what I want to do with my this account, on my channel, and be less of a mental strain trying to figure everything out, plan everything out, think of topic of things to talk about, and then also like do my coding project and all these other things, and also work a full time job. It's like a lot to juggle, if that makes sense. And then just like no free time, and I don't want to burn out. So definitely need to figure out free time. My parents are coming this weekend, so coming tomorrow morning. That's why I did a lot of cleanup. Definitely doing a lot. I have to do a lot more. Um, but I don't know. I'm gonna be busy this weekend, taking care of my parents. I think they're going to like a funeral home. So I might have to help with them with that. If not, I'll probably be coding the whole day tomorrow. I know tomorrow's supposed to be my free day, but I don't really have free days nowadays. Um, I mean, I did game a bit while I was like waiting for stuff today, but I'm probably gonna be coding the whole day tomorrow because um, my other friend, my college friend, who I told you I connected to last week, um, we're doing like weekly updates basically on our projects, and so I gave my updates what I want to do, which is just polish up my documents and then start the application and build the login page. Um, so I'm gonna try to do that all tomorrow. Probably try to read two as well. Finish chapter two. Um, Hopefully, maybe I'll finish the book on Sunday. We'll see. The book isn't too bad. The book isn't actually that long, um, so which is good. Um, and then I'll take my parents out to eat. I think some of my uncle and aunt are probably are also coming up, so just help them. And then I have to set up my air mattresses and figure move all my whole setup and all that stuff. So there's it's gonna be really hard, but I don't know. We will see how it goes. Honestly, I might just have my parents sleep in my bed. I sleep on the couch and have an air mattress out. Um, yeah, I think I'm just tired. Um, but I've been practicing the keyboard pretty well. I think that's the only thing. Biggest success for me is that um, I think just like I have a lot I envision for myself. It's just keeping my head focused enough to do all of it. And hopefully, when I get my 3D printing stuff, I can like design stuff and like I have a lot of ideas, but it's hard to put them on paper. So maybe I will go tomorrow and buy a 3D printer and all that stuff and try to learn. Connect with one of my friends' friend. So we're like technically friends, but like I'm not as close with him. He's close with one of my other friends. Um, but he does a lot of 3D printing, so I'm probably gonna ask him for some help on like what he thinks is cool. Maybe I should call him first before I even consider doing that. Um, but yeah, I think I'll also do a lot of networking tomorrow. I think that would be super helpful. Um, and yeah, I think that would be pretty cool. Um, what else is there? I guess I never. I don't know, did I say on here? I lost like 10 pounds since I started my weight loss journey in January, so I lost a lot more on my belly fat. Um, and my friend told me that I might start gaining weight, but that's more muscle mass, and I don't really care about that because I prefer gaining weight by mass than body fat. So hopefully I gain a lot more muscle, and I'm not trying to be like the Hulk, or I'm not trying to be super buff. I'm just trying to be toned, lean, and healthy. Um, and if I do get into like cosplaying stuff, I think that would also help with that. Um, Potentially, we have to get like a bunch of sewing stuff, but I know my mom has sewing stuff. Maybe I gotta ask her for help. Um, but I don't know. I think I think too is like sometimes I wonder like is this keyboard slash piano stuff sidetracking me from my actual goal? Um, but I do love my TikTok account. I do love the piano, playing the piano, and I do love sharing music and all the OSTs I play. And I wouldn't want to get rid of all because I feel like I've created a lot of cool connections. There are a lot of people who like continually follow me and like talk and message in my comments, and I think that's so cool. Um, that I can kind of make have some a small following, like people who actually like my stuff and like watching my journey, but then also like the music that I post and recommendations that I post and things that I talk about. I think that's interesting, and I don't know. I think it's just, and I'm glad I'm starting slow. Like right now, it's mostly for fun, but I do have a bigger vision. I don't, and I think it's really hard because I'm not gonna be immediate results. And the thing is, I know that what's important is to stay true to my grind, continue doing what I'm doing, even though I don't see immediate results. Um, and sometimes maybe I'm not putting all my effort into some areas I could be putting my effort in. Like my TikTok videos, they're definitely, I know like for sure I can be putting more effort into creating different areas and like making more interesting videos. And I should be doing stitching. Just haven't had the time to scroll TikTok and figure out, oh, who do I want to stitch and all this stuff. Like I can make funny content. I don't think I'm crazy funny. I don't think I'm a crazily funny person, but I think it can add interesting topics or engaging stuff, debates or stuff about like anime stuff. I don't know. I think that's kind of my point. And I know I could do like studying stuff at the study OSCs I post. But I don't know. We'll see. Um, yeah, I guess that's all my updates. Um, I probably won't be posting TikTok video or keyboard videos this weekend. We'll see. Um, if my parents are away because they're at helping out some other people, family members, or not, I might be able to play the keyboard/piano, but not entirely sure. But I don't know. I haven't talked. I mean, yesterday I no 2 days ago I played some League with some of my friends that I haven't talked to in a while. Maybe my problem too is I haven't talked to some of my friends in a while, and I just been like doing my own thing. And I should engage more with people. Um, so I feel less because I have bursts of moments where I just like want to stay by myself and not really interact with people just because I want to focus on my own stuff, and engaging with people is a lot of, I don't know, I just like my own time a lot. That's what I've noticed. And I have bursts of periods where I really want to hang out with people. Um, but I don't know. Um, I think I I think all I have to do is just stick to the grind and remember to do that. I'm trying to speed run Palworld right now, so because I know I get really super agitated if I don't finish a game, so I'm just like speed running all of it, just so I can be done with most of the game, and then I don't play it, or so I can focus on my projects and stuff, my free time, my leisure time. Um, I don't know. Like when I play games, I get like super addicted. Um, oop, my hair is messed up. Let's see what more messed up. Oh, what the fuck? Well, I get a haircut. Um, yeah, I get super addicted, and then especially if it has like breeding stuff. Like the breeding stuff makes me like, oh, I just want to get the perfect mount, perfect whatever, perfect pal in the pal world, or perfect Pokemon. Um, and yeah, I don't know. It's not good that I was staying on track of my YouTube, but um, I think it's like being intentional with what I want to do, um, and does YouTube serve me a purpose right now? Because I don't really get a lot of views on here. Um, and TikTok is that avenue to get views. And so, what I should be doing is posting the piano keyboard videos on. I think I could put on both and just link the two, um, and then figure out what kind of other content I want to create on here. Besides, like I could create clips and stuff, but like clips are so much work and effort that I don't have right now. Um, I could do gaming content, but I don't have time for game extensive games like that. Maybe if I do gaming content on the weekend, on like a Saturday, like I stream my games that I play. Maybe I have interesting games I do want to play, but I don't know. I'm just what I really need to do is tomorrow take like an hour or two, not read, but just like fully plan out my ideas on my quarterly goals. Yeah, my quarterly goals. And so I'm not like super lost in like what I need to do or get done at the end of the week or day. Because I mean, I have set goals of like, okay, I need to play an hour a day, and that helps me to plan and make sure I get that hour done. Or you know, make videos on Tuesday for the books. Like that encourages me to read at least a decent amount, so I can get at least a decent amount of content for that. Um, Like those two are like really good video, like because they help motivate me to do my own my things. But maybe when I get my 3D printer, I'll create like some cool stuff. I do want to create some cool stuff, so you'll see. Yeah, I don't know. I definitely need to connect with some people though. It's like actually know what I'm doing, where to start. I don't like go blindly. Um, and yeah, I think thing too is like I feel like I posted some embarrassing stuff on here previously, so maybe I should post a lot of stuff so I can kind of hide all of that. Um, yeah. Okay. So I think maybe tomorrow plan is to also just post all of my YouTube, TikTok videos on here, um, and then the shorter ones as clips. Um, and then so it'll help me, get some more content and maybe more interesting content on here. So yeah, I think that's the plan, and what I want to do. So yeah.